Hello everyone, my name is Hardy Tech Yo-Yo and this is my very first Photoshop tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a very simple background. It's actually my current background on this channel, and a lot of people have been asking me to make them backgrounds. I figured I'll just teach them how to do it. So all the materials I will be using in this tutorial will be down in the description, including a nice little Cinema 4D lighting kit I think you guys might enjoy. So to start off, let's just go ahead and open our template, which we are going to be using for our background. Now you can see this, I like this one because it has a nice little gradient here, and you're going to want to change the gradient to whatever color you like. And to do that, just go over here to where it says color overlay. You can double click on that and it'll bring this up. Click on the little box right here and change it to whatever color you like. I am a green kind of guy, so I'm going to change it to a nice green like that. Alright. Now, one thing I don't like about this layout is how it has this as a separate box, and up here it has a different box. So how I fix that is I open up another template, which is this one right here, where it just has the two boxes. You remove the background and copy both layers. You can select both layers by clicking the first one, hitting shift and clicking on the second one, and go to your elliptical marquee tool, select the whole thing. Go to edit. Did I do something wrong here? Why isn't it selecting? Select the whole thing, edit, copy merged, then go ahead and paste it in here with CTRL-V or by clicking edit paste. And you want to make sure this layer is below your fade right here, otherwise it won't fade to black. Let's just move it down so that it matches up with the other background. And that seems about good. I'm just going to copy the layer style from the original background and paste it onto the new one so it looks the same. And there we go. Has that nice little bevel on it, and it's only two boxes, something I really like. Now we're going to add the effects over on the side, and of course all this will be in the description so you can do it just like I am. Now this one, I really like this effect here. It's like lightning and spacing and all that. So you just want to copy the whole thing and go back to your original template and paste it in there. Now you got to make it the size of the background, so you can do that by going edit, free transform, or by clicking CTRL and T, and just make it the size of your background. Bring it up. You can make it a little bigger, a little smaller, it doesn't really matter. And just make sure it's below your fade and below the background. It has to be below the little module boxes. And what you want to do, you want to make this, go up here where it says normal, hit the arrow and go down and click screen so you can see the fade there. And someone is calling me. Sorry about that, guys. Now you want to change the color of the lightning right here, and how you're going to do that is to go to image, adjustments, and hue and saturation, and you want to click colorize. And my computer's lagging a little bit right now, sorry about that. My mouse is moving all over the place. Click colorize, then move this to whatever color you want it to be and drag saturation all the way up. That way you can see the color like that. See how it looks really bright and it matches the background. But you see this side is kind of full, and over here there's not really much going on. How I'm going to fix that is by duplicating this layer, which you can do by hitting Control and J. And then I want to go to edit, transform, flip horizontal, and that'll do it. Basically duplicate this side, so now they're both full of colors and lines, and it just looks really good. And the final thing you want to do is, if you have any kind of logo or Cinema 4D text, you can put it here in the middle. And I'm going to put some Cinema 4D text I made earlier on. If you guys want me to make a tutorial on how to make some Cinema 4D text, just let me know in the description. I could do that for you guys. Let's just copy this and put it in here. Make sure it is on top of your background. Now it's just shrinking down to the proper size. Is that good enough? Put it like right in the middle right here. You want to make it pretty small, or it can get like hidden underneath your box and all that. So right about there, that should be a good size. And we're going to add a little bit of texture to it. Let's move it over a little bit. Right about there should be fine. I'm going to add a little bit of texture and this is also in the description, just like everything else I'm using here. And this is a texture I really like. I don't know what it is about it, but it looks really cool in my opinion. So we're just going to copy that, go back to our original. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Wrong. Let's just close all these really quick. Maybe it'll make my computer lag less. Paste that in there. And you don't have to do this, but I like to kind of shrink it down so it's about the size of the text. It's just something I do, like personal preference. You don't have to do it. I don't know. I have no idea why I do it. I just do. So sorry if you're waiting here while I'm shrinking this down. That should be good. And what we're going to do, we're going to want to change it to whatever color we want by going Adjustments and Hue and Saturation. Again, click Colorize. Just do the same thing you did on the background. Drag saturation all the way up and until about there. What you're going to want to do on this layer right here, the one that's over your text, you want to go to where it says Normal and click Overlay. That'll allow you to see your text. And finally, you want to go in between these two layers right here, the text layer and the texture. You want to click Alt. Oh, that is not Alt. You want to click Alt, and you'll see these two little circles appear in between. Click that, and it'll mask this layer so it doesn't appear anywhere but on top of the text. And that's pretty much how you make a simple background, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it and had a nice result. Hopefully yours looks like mine. If it didn't, then tell me your problems and I might be able to help you. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more tutorials and speed art. I'm Artie Tech Yo-Yo. Peace.